How did I end up here in London? I'm originally from Singapore. This year marks my 8th year in London. Sometimes I can't even believe it myself. So when I was 19 back in Singapore, I've always wanted to move overseas. I wasn't the best student in class, I wasn't a top scholar, didn't really get any scholarships, so I didn't really have the opportunity, and my family was not well-to-do. What I was relying on was this opportunity to work for a company that will be able to move me from Singapore and post me to some other countries overseas. So after I graduated with average grades, I was searching around for a job in Singapore. I didn't really manage to find what I wanted. Took on different jobs, and at the same time I persisted in going for courses, improving my skills, improving my IT skills. So I would possess the skills that would get the top companies to employ me for an overseas posting. It took a long time, and along the way I changed different jobs. I was sending CVs in Singapore to those overseas posting, but there was never any news. Just when I was about to give up, this opportunity came along in the form of a working holiday visa to go to UK. And so I applied for that. In the year that I came to London, that was in 2010, it was just a year after the economic crisis. Really hard to look for a job. When I came here, everything was new for me. I don't have family here. I have like a few friends, but they have their own jobs and things like that. I had to start everything from scratch. So what I did was I had to keep sending out CVs to custom every CV one by one so that it would look more relevant for the job posting. I just keep sending one after another, and I had planned for myself to try for 3 months. If it doesn't work out, if I can't find a job here, back I go. I return to Singapore. So I tried very hard. Every day when I woke up, after breakfast, I'll be going onto the job sites, checking out those latest posts, vacancies, uploading my CV and writing cover letters and editing it again for like a similar post but might require different skills. So I had different versions of the CV to be sent out. By then I had gone through maybe less than 100, but definitely quite a significant number of iterations for my CV. And just when I was about to give up, things happened. Initially, most recruiters would just give me a ring, and when they realized I don't have a work visa, they will not get back to me again. But this company got me in for an interview. I didn't really hold much hope by then, so I just thought it would be a good experience at least to interview with a British company. So I went there, I just gave my best shot, didn't really expect anything. And the interviewer, super excited about my skill set and what I had built up over the years, especially when I used to work for Microsoft. He was also very impressed by my courage to move myself overseas to start from scratch. They told me to return for the second interview straight away, and I joined the company. And that's how I got my work visa. At that point, I couldn't quite believe it. It felt like a miracle. You know the feeling when the dreams that seem so far away and it's about to disappear, suddenly it becomes a reality. I can't really describe the feeling exactly, but it felt very magical. I had to pinch myself like this. Oh, it's real. That was the feeling. And looking back at my journey, it wasn't a straight path. It was a long, long journey that had no map. There was no indicators on, okay, this is how I'm going to move myself overseas. It was an unusual journey, but I'm so glad I held on to that dream, and I just continued to do my best in whatever I do. I strive to improve myself, going for courses, always improving my skills, and wanting to make things happen. So sometimes we can't see the path forward. It doesn't mean that things will not happen, your dreams will not come true. When you look back at it, you realize the dots join together to become a straight line. So what I want to share with you today is, if you have a dream, go for it. Try to work towards it. Improve yourself, grow yourself, read books, go for courses, watch tutorials so you can fulfill your dream. It's not going to be an easy journey, and that's why it's so fulfilling. When it really happens, you'll be so happy that you put in all your best effort to make it happen. So what do you think about stories about the dots connecting when you look backwards? Do you have a story to share? Let me know in the comments below. I want to hear your story. I want you to share your story so we can continue to inspire and motivate people who are working towards their dream. Till next time, if you like this video, follow me for more marketing tips and LinkedIn strategies. Ciao!